Hello, my name is Vincent Pryor, and I'm here to tell you that it gets better. In 1994, I came out to my college football team at Texas Christian University. At that time, being a gay Division I football player was unheard of. I was able to help our team win its share of the conference title, and we were able to go to a bowl game. I was even able to record 4.5 sacks in a single game. That record still stands at Texas Christian University. It was a difficult decision for me to come out, a tough decision, but it's a decision that I'm glad I made. And let me tell you how I got there. In 1991, I was recruited to play outside linebacker at a variety of Division I schools. I chose TCU because it felt the most comfortable, it felt the most familiar to me. When I got there as a freshman, I was right. We went 7-4. We didn't win our share of the conference title, and we didn't go to a bowl game, but it was a good family supportive environment. The sky was the limit of what we could achieve. I even contemplated coming out, but unfortunately, towards the end of that season, we went through a coaching change, and I began to have concerns about coming out. I was concerned about how people would react, if I would lose my college scholarship, if I'd get kicked off the team, or if I could even handle the embarrassment of what would happen if all those things happened to me. So I became withdrawn. I became different. I wasn't the Vincent Pryor that everybody knew. I started talking to my friends about what I was going through, and they encouraged me to find support groups to talk to. Luckily for me, at that time, TCU was forming something called the TCU Triangle. The TCU Triangle was a support group for gay and lesbian students on campus. And I started going to those meetings, and they became my new support group. I felt very, very comfortable within that support group, and knew by 1994, my final year at TCU, that I'd come out to the team. So I began my journey. 1994 was a great year for TCU, and it was a great year for me. See, what was going on at the time at TCU was something called an ecumenical exchange. An ecumenical exchange is an open forum where religious leaders, leaders in the community, and different organizations would come to talk about the subject matter of homosexuality. That subject matter was controversial on campus with the recent formation of the Triangle. So I knew a lot of people were going to be there. I knew a lot of students were going to be there. I knew a lot of my teammates were going to be there. So I decided that that would be the place that I would come out. So I talked to the organizers of the event and told them that I wanted to share my story. And they allowed me to. There was about 4 or 5 other students that came out as well, but everybody was surprised that one of the students, one of the athletes coming out, was a gay football player. I was surprised, I was stunned at the overwhelming view of support. My team supported me, my coaches supported me. In fact, my position coaches even asked me point blank if I was gay. And I told him that I was. I said, "Coach, yes I am." And he supported me. He told me that he knew something was weighing heavy on my mind that was affecting my gameplay. He told me that he was proud of me and that he supported me completely. And right after that, we played Texas Tech for the conference title. In that game, I recorded 4.5 sacks in a single game. I helped my team win its share of the conference title, and we were able to go to a bowl game. That was something that TCU hadn't done in a long time. It got better when I came out. All the things that I thought was going to be bad, all the things that I thought was going to happen to me, didn't happen to me. It got better. Now listen, you're probably going through something similar. There's something like this maybe going on with you. I'll encourage you to seek out resources and different support groups, because it gets better. I'm here to tell you that it gets better. For me, coming out to my team, coming out to my school, coming out to my teammates, it got better for me.